I am super excited. Just got my Deus 2, and it is already, if you're connected to Facebook groups, it's already legendary at the beach. So I am taking it. It's a really, really foggy day. Not too windy, which is good. I have a glove over the microphone just in case if it does get windy. So I haven't even turned this on yet. I've skimmed the manual. I have the Deus 1, so I've got some familiarity. But we will see how it goes. Low tide is about hour and a half away. I will go as long as there is signals. And I see another detectorist on the beach. With the kid, let's not bother them. There goes the signals, but that's okay. I'm glad detecting is growing. All right, I guess let's get this set up in the dry. Okay. XP detectors. Deus 2. We are gonna go. Oh, crap. Let's turn that off and on again. I suppose I should have tested this first. Okay, I heard something, so that's good. Yep, I'm hearing something. That's all I need. General. It's different. Menu sensitivity. Scan. Let's go back. Okay, plus and minus in terms of... Okay, here's the plus and minus. Sensitive, sensitivity, fast park, deep HC, Goldfield, relic, diving, beach. We're going beach. That's the game plan for today. Let's extend this a little bit. I have the plug that lets it go underwater. All right, we should be good to go. I'll admit I was a little bit nervous about starting this off here, because I'm like, crap, what if I have to connect the coil? That was pretty easy. I'm not using headphones right now for the sake of the live stream. Basically, I know we're gonna need to use headphones when we use it. But that was pretty easy to just get up and start. Not bad at all. I'll slow down in a little bit. I just want to get to where I intended to start. So we're going factory settings all the way for hunt number 1. And I don't think they filled their holes. Oh, geez. Let's do that. Okay. That was the Barry in me coming out right there. All right, I'm going to have to really listen. Let's see. Option audio. Let's see. Settings program. Okay, select audio. And I managed to turn up the audio. That works. There we go. Now we could all hear it. It's picking up my beach scoop. I tell you this, ergonomically speaking, very light. It is not as light as the Deus 1. Oh. Signal number 1 and possibly 2. Although I think this is all the same signal. And I think we got it. I see it. But we are so on the zinc. Cool, nice and loud. Let's spiral around there, see if there's more. No, that was a single signal, not too deep. Oh. It's picking up my beach scoop. Holy cow. This thing is a beast. My beach scoop is at my waist, and it's picking that up. I had to put it behind my back, which is what I usually do. I get that with the Equinox big coil. This is happening with the 11-inch coil. Oh. Getting something faint. Not even registering on the screen. Let's get it. Beach is sanded in today, so it's gonna be deep. The heavier stuff, that is. Hear that? Still there. Could be a piece of iron. It kind of has a long response. Sounds like we're getting closer to it. Let me get this cord away. This is not part of the Deus. It's from the booster that I use, the booster pack that extends the battery of my phone. So let's get that away. Yeah, I've been hearing all about these deep signals. And this is certainly a test right here. This sounds bigger. It sounds big and deep. I know I'm new at this detector, but you start to see similar stuff. It's an altered signal. It's one that is, you move it around, it changes. I saw the comment about beer can there. You could be right. I'm brand new with this detector, but if it's a beer can, usually the closer that you get to it, the more that you could hear the form. My hope is that this is a chain. This has changed. Usually I wouldn't spend this much time on a signal. There's a lot of figuring out that I have to do. Now notice this doesn't, it's not happening anywhere else. A little bit more. All right, 2 more scoops. Thanks for the 20 likes. Man, this is a tough one. I've heard about this detector. It's better than the Equinox with chains. That's what I'm hoping that this is. Oh! Well, I'm getting my exercise for the day. All right. I am not up to this signal yet. So let's get back in what we can. It's flat enough. And let's move on. There's got to be other signals. I got to work my way up to that to understand what exactly this is. But right now, I will say that the whole one. On to the next. Got something here. More solid sounding. Oh, let me adjust the glove. Yeah, everybody's been saying, geez. Everybody's been saying, prepare to go deep. That's solid. That's a solid signal. This I have to get. The other one was broken up. Might have gotten it. We got it. Solid. What do we have? What? Hold on. Okay. Over here. On to the next. Well, right off the bat, it's clear. It gets small stuff. It's legendary for notching out iron. That was a piece of iron, I suppose. I could figure out a way to not pull that, but I want to hear everything day one. Oh, I don't have fully waterproof boots. No! I changed modes, and I mean, I'm still in beach, but I went back. I think I was in all metal. That got notched out. I'm not finding much, but I'm telling you, this is, I could feel the promise on this one. What I have to do is like really look into the settings that people who have a 3.5 month head start on me. If you just joined us, look at this beautiful foggy day. And we are out with the Deus for the very first time. We have one zinkin so far, a mystery signal, and a piece of iron, so you didn't miss much. Oh. Nope. Iron it was getting. Oh, it caught my detector. That's what it caught my beach scoop. Watch this. This is at the level of the detector. How insane is that? You seeing this? Nowhere near the coil. Let's go a little further up on the beach while maintaining our V-shapes. We're going up. And the key is always, once you hit something, you look for more. What is it connected to? There's no way that I could efficiently get the entire beach, but what you could do is when you get into an area that there are targets, you understand that through the first target. You spiral out from it. Back here, I think it's going to be can slaw. Before I read the manual, this makes it make more sense to me. I mean, I used it to assemble it. You get a good working understanding of the detector. I'm not during a live stream, but I'm going to have to go through the modes a little bit more, read up on that. I did a video on a deep dive on it, so I previewed then, previewed before, and then I'll do a really thorough study after that. Uh-oh. That's the sound of a non-round signal. Oh, let's dig it. My guess is it's connected to a rock underneath. And that sounds big. Doesn't sound to be all in one spot like a coin or ring. Yep, I'm catching it on a rock. And we have all of these mineralized rocks. I'm pretty sure it is that. We got to start off on the basics here. What I loved about Deus 1 is you could really get an idea of what the signal was. Like the audio is superior in terms of differentiating shape and size. Over here, I see what used to be a cut. And there's a quick slope. This might be a good spot to like really start looking really closely. I see some rocks up on the surface. Not many. I wouldn't exactly call this a low beach. But what I'm seeing is making me slow down. So you see right over there, you see that rock right there? When we find something, we'll dig down. We'll see if we can get to that shell layer. Oh. Nope. Oh, that's because I had my scoop over it? I can't believe this. That's insane. That's at the level of the box. See some ripples back here, pooling water. You could sometimes have luck. Right before it pools, it was over the top. Sometimes there's coins lying on the top, and right at the lip and down, you could get the heavier stuff if it was pushed in. Remember, it could be pulled out. It's all dependent upon where a given item was dropped. Now we're walking downhill. This is the ultimate game of persistence, ultimate game of just tenacity, mental tenacity, just like, okay, beach is sanded. Let's see if we could get that one good signal. And if not, let's just see if we could enjoy the day. Because that's what it's about. Thought I heard something? Nope. Thank you so much for the 48 likes. Oh. Nope, that was this. The actual slope is where coins can stop. Nope. I'm confident enough that we'll hit something. That was because of the beach scoop. Gets me every time. It really makes you confident, though, when it goes over something in the ground, it's going to hit it. Because if you see this, that's insane. In here, you can kind of see, in terms of beach formations, we have the end of a slope right here. We have another mini slope that's been knocked down over here. And here's an area that kind of pushed through. And very often in that area, unless it's been gotten to or covered with sand, you could get some good stuff in between. You can see black sand all over the beach, a little more wind. You'll really see it. But basically, the event that did all of this was like a week and a half ago now. But we're going to hit something else. That's for sure. I am a believer that most of the stuff is still held out there. And the sand is always moving. It's the wind that is in control of the waves. You get a heavy wind that's blowing in, you know, you're going to get big waves. Big waves is what we will call an event. Mixes all sorts of stuff up, maybe takes a layer of sand off, gets us closer to that bottom. And there's a shell layer underneath, at least in the Northeast, that it really, you know, items really do not go further through. And it's just math. How high is the beach? What has been pushed in and where? Where are these push-in points? When you find a patch, that's been answered. And very often these patches repeat. Sometimes it's as simple as, okay, this is a high volume swimming area in the summertime. Beaches do go left and right in terms of wave movement. You know, there's stories of rings being recovered miles down the beach from where it was first dropped. But for the most part, you got to think in terms of volume. You know, where is the volume during the summer? And where are the push-in points that happen? Now we're going back to the weed line. Low has been not too good to us. During events, can stuff get blown back here? Absolutely. What I'm looking for is a nice round sounding signal. This is probably, that sounds like a bottle cap. If I remember Deus 1 correctly, that has the bottle cap sound. Yeah, now I hear the iron signature. Yeah, I see it. It's a piece of iron. Oh, you've seen iron before. We're not going to pull that. Okay. It's stuck to something. That's going to be miserable to get out. So we're going to leave that there and say on to the next. Hear that iron? That's not iron. 50. I bet it's one of those, not a pull tab, but like one of the ones that are connected to the soda cans. We got it. Nope. It is probably from a beer can? No. Oh, ketchup packet. Lovely. Stay classy, people. Stay classy. Let's see if that's the bottle cap. I heard iron on that. I'm just curious. I'm trying to restart my vocabulary in the sounds. We got it. Big piece of iron. I appreciate the 67 likes. I know we haven't found too much. But metal detecting, that's bound to change any moment. Maybe not bound to change, it can change at any moment. All right, we got something. I'm going to skip that. It's a lot like, well, no. Hold on. No, I'm going to skip that. There's no consistent sound that I could hear anywhere. If you get a repeat in a certain spot, that's a little bit different. That's a faint repeat. Not enough though, no. See, still not getting a good enough repeat there. No. I have to figure out how to do this on this detector. I generally like to be in all metal mode on the beach because it tells me if I'm close to a bottom. That beep you just heard, it was the beach scoop. Oh, look at this. Right on the surface. Old sunglasses. If I take this lens out, this could make a nice prop for the videos. It's a little tough to do. Maybe I'll just throw them out. Nerd glasses. We got nerd glasses, yo. Okay. It's a miracle. It's actually a worthwhile hunt now. We just got a nickel. We're making money. That's what I mean. That was a 62 solid. Oh. Let's see what we got here. Piece of yunk. Oh, my first real coin, not counting Zinkins, was a nickel with the Deus too. Mid-tone. This is an interesting case study tone. Solid 43 and deep. I think we got it. Wah, wah, wah. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Bottle cap. Okay, well, that, I didn't hear the iron on that one, but the irony is the rustier that they get, the more deceptive that they get. And it's not like we could say 43 is always going to be a bottle cap. Hear how that's localized? Oh man, look at this. Can it get small items? Yep, this is Equinox level right here, right away. We figured this out first day. Okay. Go, go, go. Does this mean that I'm done testing the Nocta? Nope, we're not done. And yes, that's a good detector. I can't say with any of these with any certainty yet what the best is. My bias, of course, wants to say Equinox because I've hunted with it for 2 years. See, this one gets a repeat. And I've never gotten more stuff than with an Equinox. So, yes, that creates a bias. But I'm going back to being a newbie again. This is a repeat. We go for it. Yeah, this is the signal that got away before. But I got a repeat. Repeat and a pinpoint. This is one I am curious what it is. This is the same signal that got away from us in the wet. We are deep, but apparently not deep enough, perhaps. Okay, seems to be back here. Oh man, this detector's mad work. Let's try to get something conclusive with this one, because I want to know what this means. Let's get the sides. Let's see if we can get a pinpoint, actually. half my leg is down. I'm hearing iron. Jeez. Let's keep going. I think the answer is going to be iron that's deep, but how deep? There we go. We are down to it. Take a look at this hole. That is deep. Yeah, I'm up to my knee. Good God. Good God. Yeah, I'm past my knee. I'm doing freaking yoga right now. Okay, I can't get this, folks. Oh, shoot. We just buried the pinpointer. Merrill's not flexible enough, okay? It's a big item, so it's not like a ring. It's not like a, a coin. It is a big item. This is perhaps the deepest item that I've ever put a pinpointer to. Now that's pretty intense. That was no zinc penny. On to the next. At least we got definitive knowledge on that, even though we didn't get exactly what we knew, that it was deep. See, that is, oh. I'm trying to figure out if this could be a little more localized. Still there. Ugh. Still trying to figure out if this is localized. This has a shot of being localized. This is sent from China. Oh my God. All right, we're closer now. Let's see if we can pinpoint. That sounds local. Right in the middle of the hole. Okay. Ooh. This is why you need a scoop with the big mouth. Because this does not happen with a small mouth scoop. Let's pinpoint again. That, man, that could be localized. Oh. As we're getting closer to it, you hear that skip? Well, I hear it sometimes. Don't hear it other times. Oh, man. Aha, iron. You hear that? That's the iron skip. Okay. Well, that's a gym workout. I tell you, I don't want to do that in the gym. I'll do that on a beach. Just made some quicksand for everybody. On to the next. Woo! This is one of those days that you might not pull much, but you learn a lot about the detector. For me, that's the case. This thing can send you to China. And I kind of like starting out on a beach in terms of rating detectors, because it is just, there's no other objects in the way usually. And it is just like raw power. What is the raw power of this thing? This is powerful. See that beep? When I get home, I got to do some research, a lot of research. It's another one of those hell no signals. Thank you for those 92 likes. Truly appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. If you're new, take a chance, hit that subscribe button. We do all sorts of stuff on my channel. Oh, oh, that is localized. Okay, here we go. 43. Localized. That's what I'm here for. We got it, so that means it's probably small. Yep. Look at that. Just a little piece of beach metal. 3 or 4 inches down. I thought that was deep. All of these detectors are calibrated really for coin-sized targets. So something that's small but close to the surface, it could give the user the impression that it's a deep coin or a deep object. My mind went to ring right away. Skip. Only problem with this thing, you have to carry this above your head. Oh, geez. Gustavo, thank you. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Let's see what it is. My guess is this is iron. That could just be saltwater falsing, but let's give it another scoop. And I mean saltwater falsing on the Garrett. And that's going to be a deeper signal. So again, we're trying to identify, we're nowhere near the bottom here. That's clear. I just dug down. We're in the wet now. I'd say that was about 16, 17 inches. And in terms of the shell layer that holds all that great stuff, nowhere near it. Can stuff get pushed in between those layers? Sure, especially when it's a fresh drop. I don't know if we've had big enough tidal movements in between that last event. Let's see. Well, we gotta dig this. That sounds big. I'm hearing iron in this too. You could hear the thud of iron. I'm feeling something. Listen to this. Full signal up here, but watch when we go low. That's definitely iron right there. But could this area be closer to a bottom? If we're getting that, it's not buried very much. And it could be sitting on something that's hard. So let's look around here. Go, go, go. And I hear nothing else. And this thing goes deep. There's no question about it. It's something. Sounds bigger. Might have gotten it. Didn't get it. Might be same problem. Getting close, it's iron. Yeah, nowhere near that shell layer here. Dragged out? No. Although the proximity of these signals, oh, that's definite iron. But could we be closer to the bottom here? Could be something. What I need to do is pull some clear signals. Oh. Well, that's solid. Jeez. I can feel it. Solid surface. There it is. Okay, that's not going to fit in my bag. Let's try though. Great. Yeah, it's going to be fun cleaning up. Well, we got a solid signal. You could consider that a heavy, I guess. Skipping with iron. Low tide's right now. I hear the iron. Yeah, let's dig this. I hear iron in this too, though. I think I just felt something. Yep. I see it. Nope, this is not going in my bag. No way. Got one, did my good deed for the day. Two, no. That's not going to fit. No. Eesh. This is my sound. It stops the wind, but it's not very windy today. Hello. About 6 cents. Yeah, a lot of sand on the beach. It's good exercise, though. Sure, absolutely. I mean, depends on the time of year and day, but you know, you could get a few, a bunch of coins. When you go swimming, you know how your fingers get all wrinkly when you put them in water? That's when people's rings drop. That's what got me into the hobby. I lost my wedding ring, found a whole bunch of others. I've even returned a few, but yeah, thank you. Gotta be nice to people. That's an interesting signal right here. Let's dig this. It's not like a long repeat. That's a short repeat, and it's repeating. Stay out of here. Ah. It's not registering. It's not repeating in the exact same spot. Now, we're gonna leave this one. I like this section of the beach that we're in right now. Okay, let's dig that. It's getting weaker as I get closer. Not a good sign. Actually, that's okay. This thing likes to take you to China. Jeez. Let's see if we could hear anything. You see, that's why I gotta upgrade my pinpointer, actually. Yeah, this is from the AT Pro era. I'm just so used to the Garrett Carrot. All right, we're skipping this one too. Sorry, folks. As it gets closer, it sounds more like iron, in that you lose some of the signal. What I want to accomplish today is one deep object, coin, beyond 12 inches. I want to hear what sound it gives. That's a win for the day, if we can get that. Sounds big. Let's dig. I could be wrong about that. This is coming in at a solid 85. We got it. Well, here we go. We just got, it's close. That might be about 8 inches. Let's see. 9 inches down. But we've been waiting the whole time for this. Maybe there's more. Spiral, spiral, spiral. And in fact, listen, there was another signal in there. I do think that that one is iron. Jeez. Okay, we got something else. This one should be deep. There's something there. Might have it. think we have it. No, we don't. If you're just tuning in, watch this. That's the problem we're having. Yep, it's iron. I'm not wearing my headphones today. I'm very much looking forward to wearing them. I'm obviously not wearing them because I'm in a live stream, and I think you need to hear when you have a live stream. This is exciting here in that I'm hearing the bottom. I mean, I'm not hearing it because I'm not in old metal mode. You know, there's stuff notched out, but I'm hearing the behavior as if we're on a bottom. I'm leaving with a lot of questions in my head. No doubt about it. And I'm going to be reading up tonight. Hey, what's up, Matt? I got to pick your brain on this Deus stuff. But, man, raw potential? Jeez. This is a beast of a detector. Hey, if people are not subscribed to Gone Digging, I suggest you do. That's one of my favorite channels right there. All right, we seem to be getting out of that little patch, and that little patch was mostly iron anyway. It's just the conditions of the beach right now. We need another event. But in terms of potential, I am not disappointed with what I saw. You might have to go back after this stream is over and see it. We were a good, we were past my knee, okay? I would have to do yoga to get down in that hole. I'd have to go head first, and you can't exactly do that in a live stream. And it was a big item, but I think that might have been the deepest hole that I ever dug. It wasn't something small like a ring, or a coin, but I'm impressed with what I see. Hey, Rob, what's up? Yeah, anybody who hunts beaches knows the conditions have to be right. I mean, there's a higher ceiling on days like this if you have a machine like this and you understand it. I'm not to that understanding yet. I got a lot of work to do to get there. But there were some deep signals that I said was iron. Some of them that I attempted to dig out. That's why I'm thankful for YouTube, because you not only can read it, you can also watch. And the tides are coming in, folks. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. I chose to leave that. It was all, the numbers were iron. There was a little bit of a skip in there. And I know that we have some of the lower iron signals notched out. So that tells me that that was an iron signal. Was I right about that? Maybe not. But my mind is already going, I'm thirsty for the books on this right now. We're going to walk back. We're going to swing on the way back. I'll answer a few questions, I guess, at the end. In fact, let me not make you wait. Let me jump on and answer some questions if you got them, or if you want to just say hi. I appreciate you for watching this. I try to think of myself as a student, on many levels. And, really, once you decide and call yourself a master at something, that is a recipe for disaster. You got to be humble with it, and you got to learn. And I know I've only started my journey with this detector. So let's read some comments. Let me say hi to some people. Let me flip this around or take this out. There we go. It's the beach. What's up? How's everybody doing? What's up, David? Finders, keepers. Adele, what's up? Frederick, Ralph, Luis, Moto Mining. Aren't I swinging a little fast? Definitely. I think I gotta build up my stamina for this too. That was a serious workout going that low for some of these signals. So I've kind of decided in my mind right now that this beach is sanded. I kind of knew that it was going in, but what I've heard about the Deus is you could have a sanded beach and you could get that super deep ring signal. I've seen people do that, and I wanted to give it a try, but I didn't know enough about the detector. That's clear. Do you like how light it is? Yes, it really is. Yes. I'll say this, compared to the Deus one, it's a little bit heavier. But yes, it's ergonomically superior. He only claims the Deus 2 best, very misrepresented. You know, me, I want to wait until I do any of that. I haven't even made up my mind yet on the Legend, which I'm really enjoying using. That's a really good detector, I think. How much of an Equinox is it? I don't know. Travis, what's up? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, today is my 16-year wedding anniversary. I made a post on that, and yeah. Is that the honey badger? I suppose. I owe that nickname to Dogstar Blazer, who, yeah, I got to detect with him. It's been a while, man. That's what happens with friendships. Sometimes you go through a few months and you don't see the person, but you always got to go back. So I'm looking forward to that. Chuck Swenson says, I did well this winter in beach full tones, relativity at 1.5. Thank you, Rob. Hey, Waylon. I've been tongue-in-cheek calling the Legend the Simplinox. Yeah, it really has that Equinox feel. It does. For what they give you for that price point, it's pretty spectacular. I can talk on that now. I mean, I have used it enough. I'll give you a preview of what's coming up. We finally stumped the Legend. I've been going signal to signal with the Legend and the Equinox. And, you know, either Jeff or Phil have found something and called me over when they know that it's a difficult signal. We finally stumped it. But 29 of 30 signals, 29 of 30, the Legend was able to match it. That's pretty good. And that's especially good considering that there's updates. I haven't done the 105 update yet, but I will. And I'm sure it'll get even better after that. Maybe they'll come out with the Sostas 800. That would be great. Oh my goodness. Alien Toaster 1. Testosterone. Oh my God, testosterone. Alien testosterone. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Alien Toaster 1. Cheers. Toast. Luis, thank you for stopping in. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Some days you don't get it, as you know, but that makes you appreciate it the days that you do. X marks the spot. Thank you. That's cool info. Yeah, you know, I feel if I'm recommending it now, I could recommend it now. The Legend is good. Do I still think the Nox is a little bit better? I do, but what the wild card is the updates. If you think about it in terms of value, you know, you're getting that wireless headphone with it, which is awesome. I love those headphones. I've been jamming with those. You could connect it with your phone. You could like put Bluetooth on. You know, it's really, really good. Toaster 1 approved. Ralph, still in between jobs? Yes, I'm going to be a teacher again for the first time in like about 6 years. And I start on April 4th. So I'm in between jobs right now. They just sent me the paperwork today, and I'm excited. Hey, Victor. Hey, James Bond, treasure hunter. Hello, mate. Greetings from the Dominican Republic. What's up? La Ruta del Tesoro. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Congrats, teachers rock. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, we know how to deal with people. Let's put it that way. Moose in New York, what's up? Tim. I got my Freeport hat on. Coach Freeport Little League. Yeah. Thanks, Al.
Thank you, Adele. All right, folks. Anybody have any questions before I go? What do you teach? I've taught a lot over the years. I started my career as an art teacher. I've got a pretty big art channel. If you type in my name, Merrill Kazanjian, you'll see my art channel. I did that for about 10 years of my 21 years of my career. And when my kids were born, they were cutting jobs like crazy in New York public schools. And I went and I got a degree in special education. I taught special education and all the subjects that go along with it. And then I became special education coordinator, then a director. And now I am about to start with business education. I have a business degree from undergrad that I never used. I'm trying to put out a product and become a business teacher at the same time. Going back, Jamie P., thank you so much. Thank you. All of this gets reinvested in the channel, and you know, it's a big help. So thank you so much. Musa in New York, getting your legend today. Congratulations. Mad Beeper, hello from the Grand Canyon. How's the detecting out there? Without destination, greetings from northern Michigan, where the ground is still frozen. Oh, I feel for you, I empathize. The one tip, which I'm sure you're aware of, that I could offer you right now is the woods. It might not apply to Michigan, but I've noticed that the woods, even when the ground is frozen in parks and such, the woods, it stays, you know, it defrosts faster, and it also freezes slower. So you might want to try there. 664 down under. Good day, my friend, from Melbourne, Australia. That is okay. In terms of bucket list or places to go, oh, that's top of my bucket list right there. I would love to detect Australia. Looking into the future of this channel, that's the dream. I want to travel all around the place, you know, with family and friends, and just go detecting. That's the dream. A lot of other channels have figured that out. I haven't yet. David Gaskell, thank you for your teachings. I'm an E-track swinger. All the finest from Bad Grandad. Merrill, you're a star. Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much. If Knox 1000 or whatever next generation hits soon, I'll potentially have a Deus 2 for sale. I hear you. I'm with the Knox and don't understand when I see some struggle with it. We're all a bit different, I reckon. You know, to perfect the Knox, though, it took a long time. It took me meeting Phil and Jeff. I mean, Jeff learned through Phil, but Jeff has his own methods now. When you swing with friends, you start picking up some of the tendencies that they do. Even when you start watching YouTube, if the channel is generous with sharing the information, and we try to do that, like in a recent video, I gave away the settings that they use the day that they absolutely slaughtered me. So, you know, it's constant learning, and you know, the Knox, I will give you that. It is a plug-and-play detector. Like, you could unlock 90% of it just plugging and playing, and that's the beauty of it. Will you buy the XP pinpointer to match up with the Deus? Really good pinpointer. Yeah, I think I need to upgrade my pinpointer. You saw when I went down into the water with this thing, it falses. So, you know, I think I need to upgrade the pinpointer. That's probably next on my list to do. Oh, geez. Aaron, I hope that gets better. I have a brand new Knox 800, and I can't wait to use it, because I can't use it because I have a broken leg. You know, they say break a leg means good luck. When you start swinging it, I hope that you have that really, you know, lucky streak. You get all your bucket listers. I hope that heals very soon. Definitely. Oh, I could empathize with that. I would be going crazy. Got my Deus 2 also. Going to be hunting in the rain today. Yeah, I was going out no matter what. I could barely sleep last night. Like, I was so excited to do this. I knew the beaches were sanded. I was on a beach the other day, but I had to try it on the beach first. You don't have those separation issues, and it's pure detecting. Congratulations, you found gold in the river. That's awesome. Merrill, is that a 9-inch or 11-inch on the Deus 2? I got the bigger coil. I got the 11-inch. What does the... Oh, that's a good question. What's the Deus 2 like when the coil is underwater? So, let me flip this. That's a teachable moment. That's a good question right there. So, they give you the kit for free this time. Mine is wired. So you have something that you clip onto the coil that connects to the coil. See, it just, if you're even remotely close, yeah, that coil will get it. Like, look at how far. That's insane. That is insane, okay? But, oh yeah, let me finish my first thought. You got that, and that connects to here. It's a receiver that is picked up right here. So they give you that for free with it. So when the coil is submerged, you don't lose signal. I thought that was the most ridiculous thing, and I got the beach kit for the Deus 1, but the Deus 1 was not the same on the beach as an Equinox. You were giving up too much. That's why I used it a few times and then just gave it up. That's not the case with this. I didn't find much today, but I leave very confident with this. Is that 20 machines now, Merrill? Way to go. I think it's 19 now. What's up, Mark? Beach didn't have too much of my money today. I think I got 16 cents. I'm on the north central Gulf Coast today, and it's sanded here too. Yeah, we need an event. If anybody's in the Florida area, I am going to be going down to Cape... Florida is not an area, I realize. I'm sorry, that sounds ridiculous. I'm going down to the Cape Coral area. We bought a place down there in 2020. Or was it 2019? No, it was 2020. And, you know, we do Airbnb with that. But we booked a week for ourselves. We're going to be down in Cape Coral from 26th until the 7th of July. So email me. My email is in pretty much every single one of my the descriptions of the videos. It's always great to make friends. And, yeah. What's up, Jello Putin? I'm trying your copper penny and peroxide method. Yes, that's a winner. Of course, my part 2 to that, it's that D word that some of you don't really like, Dremel. So I think that works really, really well. But, you know, it's to each his own with how that ends up. I have the gold cruiser detector. I've heard good stuff about that. When are you getting the blue bowl out again? Yeah, I got to do that. I went gold mining last summer, and we didn't find anything last summer, but 2 summers ago, oh, we got specks of gold. I love that. That process is just awesome. I actually do have to get a new motor for the pump for my blue bowl. So that's a good reminder there. But yeah, I love gold mining too. I bought a refining kit also for the scrap gold that I have. Instead of keeping it in separate, you know, little bits, you know, could melt it into a bar. So that's something that I'm looking to do. I want to make sure that I don't lose any. So, but then again, there's a learning curve. So you just put a little and you understand maybe you're going to lose a little. Hey, what's up, Viento Samurai? How are you? Weather's really good here. It is, I think it's like 60 degrees right now. Hi, Donut Detector. How are you? What's up, Greg? I'm on the north central Gulf Coast today. Oh yeah, send it in there. Okay. 71 here, just an hour-ish south. Yeah, it's getting there. Summertime is coming, folks. Can't wait. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's a water park down there, and we've been watching videos, and it's really exciting. It took really 20 years of saving um, to get that, and we haven't been able to travel. We haven't been on a plane in 2 years because she has elderly parents, and we didn't want to take a chance with COVID and all. So this is going to be our first trip in 2 years. We are just like chomping at the bit. Hey Matt, what's up? Sunny UK. UK, I've been to the airport. I got to do more there. I've only been to Heathrow for a connecting flight, and this was like 20 years ago. I have such an itch to travel, but that's a whole nother story. 63 in North Cal. 70 in Boston. Oh, from the office. I'll be there in a few weeks. Back to that, not quite an office, but a classroom. So, are you still doing the spreadsheet updates? Nah, I haven't in a while. It became something that when I would put a video out on it, everybody's channel and standings, very few people would do that. Very few people cared about it, and it was kind of a massive effort in order to do that. So, yeah, I haven't done that. And the spreadsheet updates, the becoming a millionaire metal detecting. I'll tell you this, my wife needed surgery last year. It was a good thing that we saved that money because we used that for her surgery. It was a comfort thing, after numerous pregnancies. I'll just leave it at that for, privacy reasons. But she needed a surgery to make her more comfortable, and she got it. And, that's where becoming a millionaire metal detecting, we used it on that. So we're at start over point with that. A lot of people are at start over point, with inflation and stuff like that. It's been a tough past 2 years, no doubt. Can you do a VDI chart for the legend? That is in the works. That is most definitely in the works. And I intend to do it for the Deus too also. Yeah, I think that's one of those, it could be applied to all metal detectors, and when you got 20, you got to give back. Yep. Back again, have you found anything but junk? I found nothing but junk today. But what I did learn is the capabilities of this detector. So, this is really like next level deep out of beach, at least. And the stuff that I was pulling, I don't think I've gotten that deep before. And some of it was bigger objects. I'm yet to figure out something that's a ring size or coin size, what I could get and where. That's going to be next time. But this was just the, trial one. What's up, Carlos? Metal detecting the Rockaways. No, I'm out on Long Island today. What's up, Mike? How many rings for the year? I am at 18 or 19 for the year. I got a bunch of videos that I have to put out. All right, answer me this. Do you guys want a Dead Horse Bay video tonight or tomorrow night? I think the Deus 2 is picking up the Earth's core. You're not kidding. We have some amazing history here, Merrill. You need this in your detecting career. Right on, buddy. Right on. Oh, I'm seeing a bunch of tonights. Yeah, and Mark, guess who I just got off the phone with right before this? Miss Adele. She's a great friend. She's turned out to be a wonderful, wonderful friend. And she trash talks me better than nobody else. But love that lady. Absolutely love that lady. And I think she wants it out tonight. So, yeah, we'll have the next. I'll try. I'm going to go home I'm gonna try to get the next Dead Horse Bay video out tonight. It seems to be pretty unanimous here. Oh, X says tomorrow night. Tonight is family time. I get you, buddy. It'll be there, but I'm seeing more tonights than tomorrow nights. Both. Oh, geez. You need to hook up with another Deus owner. Would it help? It would definitely help. That's the best way that you could learn. I mean, if somebody is testing, I'm going to have to test for myself. If somebody's testing and you share, I want to come with stuff that I know too. And there's a really great New Jersey beach detecting group on Facebook that I'm in contact with a few of their members, and a lot of them use it. So I'm going to pick some brains there, and yeah, you gotta be humble enough to know, like, ask for help, like that. It's more efficient. It really is. Deus 2 is the machine to have. I'm seeing its potential today. Keep up the good work. Enjoy your content. Tuned a few of your methods for beach hunting and produce big. Excellent. I'm so happy to hear that. What's up, future bleeps? Will the Deus find bitcoins? Yeah, that's an impressive detector. If it could do that. Bitcoin is on the way down right now, but I don't think that's permanently. I think that that's what detectors are going to have to get in the future. Every time I get a coin, I think about that. I'm like, shoot, how many more years is that going to be? Any comments yet between the Legend and the Equinox? Yeah, if you get a Legend, you're not going to go wrong. I think I said it at the end of my last video. If I didn't have 2.5 years of experience on the Equinox, it would make sense for me to fully commit, fully dive in with the Legend. That might end me up at an equal point as the Equinox. I've done 30 holes that I've attempted to match. For instance, Jeff or Phil, they call me over with a really, really difficult signal. And 29 of those 30, I've been able to get. We finally stumped it. That video is going to be coming out. I've got so many videos to put out. But for the most part, it's matching everything. And this is without the updates. For the beach, it's legit. Okay, let me tell you this. It's noisy, it's chatty. The Equinox is quieter. I believe that it has the ability to get smaller, like the super small earring back signals. A little bit better than the Legend. But I got some really good stuff, really small stuff with the Legend also. It's that issue. What's it called? Not reactivity. It's that special setting that you have to find. I am talking too much, aren't I? Yeah. What's your camera setup? Oh, this. So this is this straps on, and you put the camera there. How do you like the Deus 2? Is it better than the? Way too early. I can't. I mean, I just have like 2 hours on this now. The Legend, I have maybe about 50 hours now. Not even that. Maybe about 40 hours. I was kidding. I know you were kidding. Don't worry, Captain Cliff. It's all good, buddy. I tend to do that, and I always say that. Yeah, I just, it's way too early for either one. I still, if you're going to ask me today, I'm still going to say, like, Knox all the way for number one, but it's got challengers, no doubt about it. And value, I might say that the value of the Legend is the best of the three. This, I just hit something. I've never gone this deep on a beach with the Knox. This is after one try. It was not a coin-sized target. I can't speak on like coin or ring-sized targets yet. I've heard through people this is the deepest beach detector out there. I've also seen there's an interesting video, Hunter GT, where he shows in terms of depth, the depth of the CTX 3030 is deeper than the Equinox, the Deus, and the Legend. So a lot of it also has to do with the soil type too. Detecting isn't that complicated. Yeah, it's just, you hear a beep, you dig it. You're right. You're right. You start really overthinking it when you really want to get that 1%, 2% advantage. And when you're a serious detectorist, you really, yeah, it's the art of it. You want to paint with the finest paintbrushes. Yep. What's up, Impact? I've heard great stuff about the SP24 coil. I definitely have. Can we speak for you? A lot of people, when in my classroom, have requested that over the years, and I've actually applied that to my teaching. The funny thing is, I notice in the classroom, the less that I speak, the higher, if they understand what you're going at, and they understand that they have to do the repetitions, they'll do better on tests. I've tested that, and it's true. That's why I make videos. I try to make it concise. I make videos for my classroom that some people don't even see. Some of them are flying around the internet, but you know, I always would use that because I know I get long-winded. Lagvand, welcome. Thingamajigger, that's awesome. Great name. All right, folks. So I'm going to go work on that Dead Horse Bay video. I'm going to try my best to put it out tonight. It is my anniversary night. Shit. Depends on what time she goes to sleep. So let's see. I'm going to try to get it out tonight. I also don't have to be there for the premiere. I could just, like, you know, upload it. So that's another thing. So it's going to come out tonight. That's what we're going to do. All right, folks. Have a great rest of your day. And you know, we're going to stay tuned for that Dead Horse Bay video. It's going to be a good one. All right. Take care, everybody.